Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys a list of my top 20 iOS 16 lock screen widgets. Now I did a couple of these videos before, but new apps are being released every day and some of the bigger apps are being updated every day with support for iOS 16 lock screen widgets. So here we have another list with 16 apps that I believe you must have on your device. Now before we get started, I just want to ask you guys for a really quick favor. I've noticed that most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel, so if you're enjoying the videos and you want to see more, please make sure to subscribe, it really helps out a lot. And we're starting things off with Gmail. Now Google has updated a lot of its apps with support for iOS 16 lock screen widgets, and Gmail is one of those. So we have two different widgets right here. You can go to your new mails right there, or you can go to your primary, your socials, or the promotions from the bigger widget, which also shows you the new messages right there at the top. Of course, tapping on each of these will take you right into the inbox on Gmail. Another app from Google is Drive. This is also a very important app from Google used by a lot of users. Now right here we have a few of the widgets that you can get from this app. So we have one with a suggested file that basically will be your most recent file. Then you can go ahead and do a search here or go to your stored folder. So of course tapping on these widgets will take you to that place into the app. So if I go to the stored folder, it will take me right there directly from the lock screen. The next one is called Rain Viewer, and in my opinion, this is one of the best weather widgets that you can get on the lock screen of your device. You can see how beautiful these are designed here. So the forecast for the next 4 hours, the closest rain right there, and we have severe weather notifications. What's cool about this app is that it offers a ton of different widgets. So let's just head on to the widgets panel. Going to Rain Viewer here, you can see how many widgets it offers. So you can see right here we have more than 10 actually. We have weather conditions, rain chance, you can see feels like, temperature. We have the bigger widgets here and more widgets which you can actually apply to the lock screen of your device. Daily Dictionary is up next. It will show you a new word every day with an explanation for that word, of course the meaning of that word. This is the widget right here that only offers the bigger widget every day, a new word, so you can learn something new every day. Screen Kit is the next one for the video. It offers a ton of different widgets, but it also offers animated widgets for the lock screen of your device. Now these are really cool. It has a bunch of those you can apply from the app, but it also offers other widgets like that battery widget right there. Let's quickly head on into the app. So if you go right here to widgets and you move to lock screen, you can see all the different widgets that you can add. So you can see right here we have gifts as widgets, and then we have launchers, you will have calendar, batteries, weather, everything you can probably ask for right here on the lock screen of your device. You can see all the different widgets that you can add from this one app. FotMob is up next. Now if you're a soccer fan, then FotMob is the app for you. It offers lock screen widgets and lock screen live activities as well. So here we have two different widgets that you can add from this app. So you will have your favorite teams right there. It will show you the next match, and then we have here news, of course soccer news. So right there you will see new news getting updated every hour. Timelogger is the next app for the video. Anytime you need to log time for something, this app can do it for you, and all that for free. So of course it offers a lock screen widgets, and here we have 3 of those. So it will have a bigger one right here that shows you all the entries that you have done this month. Then you will have your goal here. It shows you how much of your goal you have achieved, and then you have your tasks right there as well. So if you go into the app, you will have your tasks, goals, and activity. From here you can add new tasks, of course set new goals, and see your activity right here. Tide Guide is up next. Now this one is pretty cool as well. It will show you on your lock screen when the sun will rise in your location. It also shows the moon phase like this one right here, and then you have right here the moon phase but on the bigger one, which also shows the sunrise on the same widget. Now it offers quite a lot of widgets. Some of them are actually paid, so you need the pro version, but most of them will be free for you to use on your lock screen. I need to remember is the next app for the video. It's very simple to use, but it's actually very useful. Anything that you need to remember to do during the day, you can have it on your lock screen using this app. So you can have up to 3 different reminders on the lock screen, and you have that button right there, which will take you into the app. From here, of course, you can just go ahead and just see your reminders, or of course add new ones. If you want to make your lock screen look really different, then iScreen is an app that allows you to do that. You can see right here we have 2 different widgets which go together. Sweet home, you can see how cool that is. You can actually add a lot of these using this app. So if you go into the app, you go to discover lock screen widgets, you can see right here we have these like couples of widgets that you can add, a bigger one and a smaller one, and create a very nice setup on the lock screen of your device. Now you can see right here, most of them are free. Some of them will require a paid subscription, but most of them are actually free. Like this one right here, you can see this countdown to New Year's. The 2 widgets, they look really good together, and of course will make your lock screen look way different. Next up is an app called Mico. Now this app allows you to add animated widgets to the lock screen of your device. Also set photos from your photo library as widgets on your lock screen, and of course launch any app you want directly from the lock screen. If we go into the app, you can see right here we have all the different GIFs, bigger and smaller ones that we can add on the lock screen. You have photos here. If you go, you can just go ahead and pick any photo you want right there and here from your photo library. You will have things like launchers, open apps that you want. You have icons that you can add text, and also we have some recommended widgets that you can choose from here. Of course, if you choose one of these, like this one for example, tap on set the widget, it will add the widgets to the app on the lock screen, but also it will download you this wallpaper, so of course you can apply it to the lock screen alongside with these widgets. Up next is iScreen. Now with iScreen, you will be able to add something like this. You can see this panel right here that actually is small but shows you a lot of different information. So you will have your iOS version, you will have your Wi-Fi, you will have your cellular data, Bluetooth, and the battery as well, all in one. Then right here you have your CPU usage and the battery, or that's actually the storage right there. So a lot of really cool widgets that you can add from this app and even customize them. If you go into the app, you can change things like the font from here, and if we go back, you can see the different widgets that we have. So we have recommendations, of course, you have different widgets here. If we go to lock screen, you can see we have quick launchers, we have text here, system. This is really cool. If you go to system, you will find a bunch of different ones. You can add photos, icons, or add just these like health widgets, countdowns, weather, tasks, calendar, anything you need from this app into your lock screen. Next up is MD Blank. Now MD Blank will add blank widgets to the lock screen of your device. Now if you want to create a setup like this one, you have one widget here and one here, you won't be able to do that by default, but all you have to do is install MD Blank, and then right here you will notice that we have 2 different widgets from that app which are actually blank. They don't show anything, but will keep the space, the distance between these 2, and make your lock screen look way different. Next up is CPU Max. Now with CPU Max, you will have a bunch of different informations regarding your device on your lock screen. Like right here, we have that little panel with a lot of different informations like the battery, the device info, the storage, and all that stuff. And here we have percentages for the month, the day, and the year as well. So if you take a look right there, these percentages will of course change and display the current complete status of the year, month, date, and week. Next up is photo widgets. This one will allow you to add any photo you want from your library to the lock screen of your device. So you can have it on the bigger or smaller widget and just simply create an album on the app right here. Once you have done that, you can simply go to the lock screen, add the widget from this app, and if we try to just go here and tap on it, you can just go ahead and choose from which album you want to add the photo, choose the refresh interval for the photo on the lock screen from 6 minutes up to 1 day, and then of course you can select the position, set transparent background, or blur the widget so you can add any picture you want from your library to the lock screen. And last but not least is Translate Now. It is a translation app which is actually very famous, and it now offers a lock screen widgets. So here we have 3 of those. It has like 7 or 8 different widgets, but here we have some of the better ones. You will have the history, your most recent translation that you have done into the app, and you will have 2 of the smaller widgets which allow to quickly go to the camera translation or the one right there to go to the text translation. So anytime you need to quickly translate something, you can do that straight from the lock screen of your device. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and leave a like if you did, subscribe for more. You will find all the links to these apps right down below in the description of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.